sounds amazing.
It's like top tier. It might be my favorite legendary, but it's like my second overall for shotguns.
What's your favorite shotgun?
The exotic one that shoots a pulse wave.
I don't have that one.
It was actually the first exotic I ever received, but
Is it that good?
it doesn't really do that much damage, but it knocks them back really far. So, hilarity ensues.
Oh my god. What's the next mission? I'm gonna make some food.
Okay. We also have a lot of adventures popping up. I'll at least do the ones that give upgrade points before we... I should do those now, maybe? Yeah, I think once we start this mission, we're going straight to the end of the game. So I'm actually going to go to the Gulch and do this.
Once we, well, do we actually go straight to the end?
Well, you know what? Actually, we don't. We have to go back to the farm once, and then we're non-stop into the game. But we should still get these upgrade points. Like, don't even bother talking, because no one can understand you. No, I think that we do this mission, then we go to the farm, and then we're on a fast track to the end of the game. But we should still handle these adventures, because they have upgrade points. Then when Durf gets back, we'll keep talking about trading card games.
Ah, it's you. Ikora will be pleased.
That's what we do.
I need you to test a theory.
Well, the
Find
thing
a
is
power
with
core in a disabled Red Legion tank.
with
Install it in a supply console.
the next mission, we just have to do the stealing the ship, and then we're going, right?
Yeah, like, we actually
Reps.
have to go back, we actually have to get a cutscene back at the farm before we go to the end of the game. But after that, it's definitely a one-way trip. But these upgrade points are pretty good, like...
Oh, I need them.
Yeah.
Although I will warn you, I may end up ditching them for a little bit. Last relic.
Yeah, mine's not quite popped because I haven't played Titan off camera.
I want my melt please. That way I can get the stuff class I actually want to play. Striker's fun.
I don't really like Striker.
It's okay. It has its moments.
We're gonna put this anyway.
I mean, switch back to the vendor if you want it.
Yeah, I'm doing this for variety's sake.
No, I know, but you've been playing, like, since you got Striker, you've been playing that non-stop. So try to defender for a little bit.
Yeah, but
So
I played that for most of the story, so for the viewers, it's better to play something different.
The Red Legion has brought a new weapon online. One powerful enough to threaten the farm and everything around it.
Aren't you coming back to where I'm at anyways?
Yeah, we're going to the fire base, so it's actually not quite where you are, because you're
Yeah, I'm at the...
Sunken
about
Isles.
west?
I'm also, now that I've hit 20, basically going to unload all of
Hey, you
my
actually
tokens.
legal.
Like, in Canada, I have been for a while.
While you're in transit, I'll
enough.
try and fill in the gaps. Back in the city
What's considered the
militia,
age of consent
we
in
used
Canada?
to see the fallen try to repurpose
Like,
technology from other
alcoholic or
races,
sexually?
and fail
Sexually.
rather explosively.
I'm assuming 16, right?
Conversations with
I think it's
Devram
14.
surfaced a memory from my studies.
Really?
The Cabal
Wow.
are made up of many
They might have
different
changed it to
races.
16 a couple years
They have
ago,
only
but
struggled to
back in
adapt
my day it
to a
was
single
14.
technology.
Oh my
I'm
god.
not sure I understand.
And then,
That
like,
new weapon is an
a
artillery
few years
cannon
ago,
too big for you to
they
blow
were
up.
debating changing it to 16, but I don't know if they ever
exploit that
passed
weakness.
it or not.
The thing with the power
Like I know for
cores.
alcohol it's 16.
Sold.
It's
Never
18
seem to be
for
finished
alcohol.
Oh, it's
with this
18?
base.
Oh, duh. Yeah, because
Where
here's
do we
21.
start?
Yeah, this
From what
is
we've
this is in
observed,
Egypt.
The munition power cores are
Yeah,
only
Egypt is 16, isn't
exposed
it?
during
I think
recurring
it's actually
maintenance
13.
windows.
Then I suggest
Really?
you force a maintenance
Wow.
Well, like, traditional Egyptian beer is more like a nutrient broth than a drink
Yeah.
for getting smashed on. Current beer, not so much. And you wouldn't want to drink traditional Egyptian beer. It tastes like fucking wood.
Tastes like- How would you know, brother?
Because that's the way it was described. I don't think anyone knows. I don't think anyone makes it anymore, to be honest. I can't imagine anyone wanting to drink it.
I think the only old, like, really old drink people still drink is absinthe and then sake.
Sake's probably older.
No, I know, but I'm saying, I think those are the only two, like, older drinks that are still really around.
Straight up whiskey, though.
Well, yeah, this is around like that. I'm saying the ones that aren't obvious, though. Like the ones that are, like, were niche back then, even.
I wouldn't say
Like,
sake. Like, I'd say sake, if you want to say whether it's niche or not, was more common than water.
Fair enough. Like, absinthe, though, was, like, really... It's a really odd thing.
It's got a reputation that it doesn't live up to.
I just want to try it once to try it.
Like, they say it's called absinthe because it makes you
Okay,
lose your
munition
mind,
systems
but
unlocked. Now to expose the power cores,
It's supposedly
I need to
called
override the
hallucinations.
maintenance schedule.
yeah, but I think it's not even really all that alcoholic.
No. The whole point, I think, was there was something that was made with that caused hallucinations.
Yeah, well, so was Coca-Cola, but not anymore.
That was cocaine, though.
Can we
That
talk
didn't so much
about
cause hallucinations.
can we talk about how a public event spawns every single time this mission happens?
Right? I'll deal with these guys, don't worry about it. Oh, okay. Fuck you, brother.
Like, even if you do a public event
What's up?
right before you pop this, it's like, yeah, spawn another one anyway.
Yeah, flying out, bitch. That's the one thing I do like to do with Striker is the fact you have a shoulder charge now during this. So you can actually deal with enemies that are above, like, a stuff now.
Yeah, I can't make the slam work. I've tried both settings, and I can't make the slam work like it did in the beta, even though I know it's still a thing. It just keeps doing whatever it wants.
What do you mean make the slam like it works in the beta?
Well, when you can slam more than once.
Yeah, you can, very easily.
Yeah, it's not working for me. I've tried both settings, just in case I was on the wrong one.
Huh.
Which makes me like Striker even less, because that was its only redeeming quality.
Well, yeah, being able to do, like, mass crowd control. I'm gonna deal with these. I'm gonna deal with these assets real quick. Okay, I was gonna shoot him, but okay. That works.
So I got super bored the other night, and I went into the raid by myself just to, you know,
Yeah, I
have
took a
peek.
look.
And I inadvertently started soloing the first section.
How'd it go?
It was actually super easy. It's unsoloable because it's like capture the flag, and when you're capturing the flag, the Cabal team goes and captures one that you took already. So you have to have at least one other person to hold the fort.
You think we could both do it though, just for the fun of it?
I think for normal mode raid, we're sufficiently strong we could at least get through that part as a duo.
Oh my god, that'd be so fun. Like, I wonder if it's possible to figure out if it's doable.
No,
Really, really.
the second stage, from what I hear, requires a full team coordination because it's like a rally. Yeah, I heard people describe the second part as a rally, much like the War Priest. but harder. Also, you're incomparable. Yeah, so I don't think there's even any loot for doing the first part. I think the first loot drop is after the rally.
See, I miss the days when you could solo raids.
Well, as far as Destiny 2 goes, those days never existed.
No, I'm talking about like Destiny in general.
Yeah. Or, like, at least solo enough to get the first drop.
Yeah. Like, Crota was easy as fuck.
Well, you could solo the entirety of Crota.
That artillery cannon will be offline for minutes. I mean weeks, I think.
The Cabal never were very good at details. Good thing for us.
Alright, I'm going to target
This is another
the other
step
adventure
to
that
ending
gives
them
an
for
upgrade
good.
point really quick.
Well done, Guardian.
That's fine. I'm gonna keep knocking out assholes.
It's actually in the zone,
Good,
which is
melee.
the reason I did it.
Also, feedback fence protects you against getting knocked back by phalanxes too, which is kind of interesting.
That might be my Titan exotic of choice for the raid, then.
Like, if you have Fury Conductor built up, I'm noticing that if I get hit, I don't get knocked back. Maybe it was just a niche thing, but I don't think, I think it's actually a thing.
Yeah, like, what's the scout rifle that is good against Cabal? Skyburner's buttfuck or whatever?
Skyburner's Oath.
Yeah, like, I'd recommend that.
Well, yeah.
For the first part of the raid, at least.
Yeah,
The-
ball.
Well, yeah, but they have some annoying phalanxes, too.
Red Legion's still reeling after you took down Gaul, so we've stepped up our airstrikes.
Oops, who broke
They've stepped
timeline?
up their defenses at the base. Some kind of anti-aircraft fire. Think you could find out more?
The issue is Skyburner's Annex is not very good.
I noticed that. It didn't deal a whole lot of damage. Even against Cabal. Which is supposed to have a damage bonus
They've
against.
installed anti-aircraft turrets
Right.
all over the base.
Like, it's just not very good. in
With how
general.
paranoid you've
But
made
it
the
does
Legion,
handle
I'm betting
phalanxes
they're pretty
timely.
well guarded.
It does. But I don't know if it'd even be worth the exotic slot. I'd rather just shoot their weak point and kill them.
Yeah, like I was soloing it, so it was a little bit of a different experience too.
Or just use Nameless Midnight.
I don't know what exotic weapon I want to use. Like, I ended up using Meat and Multi-Tool just because it was my highest level. But now that I have a legendary that's higher, I don't know what exotic I want to use. Because the exotics don't feel very exotic for the most part.
Sunshot. That'd be mine. Or Borealis, maybe.
Yeah, like, if I was playing it on not Warlock, I'd do Sunshot. But I could get the same effect as Sunshot as a Warlock. So, like, I could use it at greater range more often, but the situations where it's good are when you're swarmed by a bunch of pounds.
This seems familiar,
Right.
but look out the window.
Sunshot's probably one of my favorite just weapons. By the way, do you have a Nameless Midnight?
Barely. We need
Um,
to find a way out there.
I think I do in Vault.
Use it. It's actually, like, probably the best scout rifle in the game. Aside, that's not
Like,
it's really fucking good.
yeah, the only reason I was using Meta was because it was just my highest damage in that slot. It's not because I have a boner for scout rifles.
No, but I'm just saying, like, if you want, like, the best scout rifle in the game, I would have to say, Nameless Midnight is it.
I, like, 9 times out of 10, I feel as long as I have Uriel's Gift, I don't really need a scout rifle. It's
I
so,
hope they nerf Uriel's
it's
Gift.
so stupidly accurate.
I hope they nerf it to the ground.
You know, I like it where it is, and that's straight up Omelon fanboy, but like, it's an Omelon, so it kind of has to be super stable. That's their whole marketing campaign.
We're
Then you know
almost
what?
there, but
Put
everything's locked
a
down.
cooldown on tap the trigger.
Really did make them
They
paranoid.
did.
Yeah.
Pretty
They
great,
did
huh?
shorten the duration of tap
It
the
will
trigger
be great
vastly.
when they reach
But you
those
know what you do?
turrets
You
and
just
give them a good
tap it
thrashing.
more.
Put a cooldown on it. Put a cooldown on it. I'd be okay then. No, brother, watch.
Nah, I just shot environmental hazard and handled it. It's fine.
No, I'm just saying. Thoughtful slams.
Yeah, I know it works for everyone else. It's like the enemy team.
Right trigger.
I hit all the triggers, and it didn't want to work. And I changed
Try
my
again.
I changed my setting. I don't have one right now.
But I'm saying try it again. And look, we have to push deeper, Guardian. What are you, a Korra?
The power sources for those
More,
turrets
Guardian.
are
Give me
shitty
more.
too.
Please!
That's just excessive.
Oh my god.
Get me to a console. I'll take care of them.
He's an
Give it to a
experiment.
Cabal.
In what, S&M or something? You ain't hurting my feelings.
I don't know. Ask why that. Oh wait!
Okay, so on that note, joking aside, when we finish the Destiny storyline and the
We're doing
post-game
Metal Gear.
stuff, we'll move Destiny to special events only, and this slot will be Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Oh my god, Metal Gear.
That game is really good, and I think it's going to stream really well.
And, you know, it's a free game on PlayStation, so there's going to be an explosion of people doing it, even though it's getting a little bit old for a game.
Like, I was going to ask you if we could stream it tonight if it wasn't for the fact we start the story today.
Yeah, like, I do want to finish the Destiny story.
Oh yeah, good news, everyone. All of the Until Dawn episodes are now transcoded, and they should be going up here momentarily. So just keeping everybody up to date on that.
Yeah, like, I don't know if I should release them all at once because they're weeks behind, or if I should still pace them.
Like, I'll leave that one up to your discretion. Like, do all three of them in a weekend or something.
Yeah, I could do the episodes in a row.
I mean, again, up to your discretion, my friend.
Well, I mean, like, one a night, but on consecutive nights.
That's what I'm saying. Like, do it over a weekend, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Although you have yet to tell me of this dirty part, and by that I mean episode 10 isn't emailed yet.
I know it's not emailed yet. It's still uploading to Google Drive and all that bullshit, but it is done. So as soon as the whole upload gets done, assuming that it goes fucking through this time, it'll be sent to you. Google Drive's been a really bad way to distribute anything.
Yeah, like, for welcome to stream. For next time, try using the highlights feature and just sending me the highlights directly, maybe?
I'm going to. Like, I didn't do it for the rest of Until Dawn because it was kind of a quality standard I was trying to keep up. But
Yeah.
I'll try out the highlights feature.
It's been working out for me. That's Kaze. Now, I'm still trying to figure out Wondershare Filmora. It seems to be better. The part I'm figuring out is how I'm going to afford the license for it. And if I could find something that's fully free, or I have to...
I'll do
make
some
that
more
soon.
looking. I'll do some more looking.
It's working. Maybe I was... Where's my jump? I don't know why it wasn't working before. Maybe I was hitting
Were you
2 triggers at once.
like heavily drinking one night and it just decided it didn't work?
Maybe.
Like you were just like smashed on sake?
It's been so long since I've had some sake.
Like just mail you a bottle?
Like, it's just down the street. I just haven't had time or money to go and get one. also largely dislike
Red
this
Legion
particular
dropships flying
adventure.
low over the
Kind of
church.
being
Heads up.
annoying.
Got the being mother.
There's just so much farting around for this part. The story of this adventure is one of the greatest.
That's all of them.
It's
But as
boxed.
much as I want us to get out of here, there are 2 generators recharging their heavy tanks.
Like, we go in,
You know how we feel about
more or
tanks.
less, light sabotage
That I
and
do.
reconnaissance, and then we destroy their entire base.
We're Titans, what do you expect?
There's actually... So, the explosion is too powerful, Trapper.
No shit?
You can't be that much of a Titan.
Idiot. Come here. Come here. Come here,
Yeah.
bitch. Come here. You lack discipline.
It's fine. Your grenade's pointing the wrong way. Okay, so this part is just kind of shit. They had all this great lead up and stuff, but I feel like there should have been a timer
How
on
big are
this
your
part.
toes?
I have no sense of urgency in this part, is the thing.
That's our ticket out of here. But there's one more thing we can do while we're here. Remember that big weapon we disabled? With all the clock winding? It's almost back to fully functional.
Like, I feel like if we're doing a
Pushing your luck
retreat,
out
we
there.
should be on a timer.
Sometimes that's the only way to win, Dev.
Well, we shouldn't be on a timer now. We should be on a timer after destroying the next thing.
At the very least. You can just kind of fart around and do whatever you want.
Although, what's anybody gonna do about it? I guess is my other philosophy on that.
That's the thing.
Fuck your cannon. Garbage. Later,
Garbage.
assholes.
Garbage cannon's pretty good, though, if you build it up.
Right?
Like, poison immunity and lots of trash.
Perfect. Next time that big cannon tries to fire,
Okay, so once this actually
not
procs is
going
being
to go
completed,
well
we'll
for the
continue
Red
the story.
Legion.
Why
So what
wait?
we're doing
That's a good
is
point. Let's get to a
more or
maintenance
less the
console and
penultimate
we'll start
quest.
a firing sequence.
And ultimate.
yeah, it's the one that comes before the ultimate.
No, I'm aware.
Well, because once we trigger the farm cutscene, we just get sucked from one stage to the next.
Are we gonna destroy the servitor?
Yeah, we should, because we need public events to
Look at
fix
those
our hammers.
folks, acting
God.
like they own this place.
That was a nice burr on
Now
that
that's
one.
servitor, and they starve.
You two have
Got 'em.
definitely earned your keep today. Red Legion's
Got 'em.
gonna be curious.
If you've got the server, I'll fight the ads for a bit. The server
entire
wants to fight me.
I'm out of I'm out of super.
Oh, you worry too much, Devrin.
I don't know what
Adventure
started this here,
complete.
but I like it.
Okay, well, keep the ads off me. I can fight them.
So now we have to fight the
Oh god, stop being a little biatch.
I'm gonna get teleported. Whee! You can't drop me from anywhere in here.
Oh, he can. But he doesn't use the drop until we make it heroic.
How do we make it heroic again?
Gotta destroy all these little servers, like right now.
One down.
2 down.
Oh, there we go.
Must have a Randy here.
It's going haywire.
He's not happy, is he? Have a shotgun.
Oh, he hates me.
Whee!
Oh, I had to squeeze a big fart. That's how
That
Titan...
Randy got.
Oh yeah. He went to places you cannot find. Oh, you bastard.
Got something for you. Oh,
Okay,
got you right. Cockmonger.
don't teleport me. You know what?
Ass dragon.
I'll just do a slam. Hey, like that. I like how everyone threw a grenade at once and they just teleport away. Isn't ass jacket like when someone leaves the rubber behind?
I don't know, actually. It might be. Fuck you, Servitor.
We got the servitor, and the servitor took down the other fallen.
Okay.
You've smashed their hopes to
Now
powder
I'm
again.
going to queue up
Excellent.
the Red War, so we have to go back to the Sunken Isles.
Don't we all go through the Red War once a month?
That's what showers are.